this m1 minus m2 into g by m1 plus m2. So acceleration will be equal to, so what is your thing now? So is
4
your
into
m1 equal to 10 and m2 is equals to 6 kgs. So 4, 10 minus 6 is all about 4 into 10 by m1 plus m2 is all about 16. So 4 ones and 4 fours, A is equals to 5 by 2. Acceleration will be equal to 5 by 2. And what is your tension? What is your tension? M1 to M1 M2 into G
30, sir.
by
30.
M1 plus M2. Yeah. T is equals to, what is your tension acting in the spring now? 2 into 10 into 6 into 10 by it is all about 16. Yeah. So T is equals to 1s and 8s, 4s, 5s, 3s, 1s, 5s. So it's all about 5 into 3, 15. 15 threes is all about. I'm getting a too long, right?
Sir. 30, yes.
2 into 600 by 16. 2 ones and 8. See this now? 600 by 8.
2 into 6.
75. How you are getting 30?
The 2 into 4 into 6 by 16 into 10.
So 2 into 10, sir. M1 is all about 10, right? Not 4.
అదే 4 తీసుకున్నా సార్.
Yeah. So did everyone get this? So see this question now. Two masses
Yes.
M1 and M2 are attached to a string which passes over a frictionless smooth pulley. When M1 is equals to 10 kgs, M2 is equals to 6 kgs, the acceleration of the masses is. So how it is accelerating now? So this is all about a level 1 problem. Everyone have done?
Sir.
Yes.
Naveen join అవ్వలే కదా ఈరోజు క్లాస్ లో.
No, sir.
Naveen, who are absent today? Naveen, Gautam,
Prince
and
Srujan sir.
Prince and Sujan here itself, idiot. Uh, others, Ashish is here. Prasanna, Jaya, Deepika, Anjali, Shiva Krishna. It is not. Can you see this question?
Sir.
Yeah. Do this question now.
5/2, sir.
5/2.
Acceleration will be equal to 20 minus 12 into g by 20 plus 12. The acceleration will be equal to 20 minus 12 into g by 20 plus 12. So 20 minus 12 is all about 8 by 32 into g. It means all about 10. So same 10 by 4, 5 by 2. Is this the same question like what we have done now? All right.
Yes, sir. Same values.
No. So what about your tension now?
Sure.
So what is your tension in this?
150.
Okay. 2 into 20 into 12 into 10 by uh 32. Yeah, that will be equal to 2, like 2 ones and 2 16s. Okay. This is all about 4 threes and 4 fours, 4 ones and 4 fives. Yeah, 150 newtons. Yeah, if you're done, like I will go with the next one. You should not waste your time. Everyone is clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Two masses
Yes,
M1
sir.
and M2 are attached to a string passing over a frictionless smooth pulley. When M1 is equals to 20 kgs, M2 is equals to 12 kgs. The acceleration of the mass is. Go with the next one. So for tomorrow, I have to add these photos and all those things before the class itself. Okay.
Sir, G 9.8 తీసుకోవాలి.
10 తీసుకో.
అట్లా 9.8 తీసుకుంటే ఈజీ అయిపోతుంది.
Okay, you can.
1/5.
Are you looking over anything like, or else you have done these problems else before?
ఏం చేయలేదు ఇప్పుడే
That's great. That's good.
డైరెక్ట్ ఫార్వర్డ్.
What is your tension? Yeah.
టెన్షన్.
So your acceleration will be equal to 0.2 into 9.8 by 9.8, and that will be equal to 0.2 meter per second square. So when
టెన్షన్
it comes to tension, yeah, 2 into 5 into 4.8 into 9.8 by 9.8. So these both will be cancelled now. T is equals to 48 newtons. 5 into 2 is all about 10, and 10 into 4.8 is 48. So everyone have to write the question and answer. Make sure about it. Like at least write as 2 masses M1 is equals to 5 kgs and M2 is equals to 4.8 kgs. Tie to a string and hang over for a light frictionless pulley, and like a is equals to question mark. This will give you some clarity. And this is like a mains 2004 question. A triple.
ఇంత ఈజీ
2004 question. At that particular time, remembering all these formulas will be like a more difficult task. So make sure
Okay.
about it, like you are learning the foundations of it, like what we have done before, like how we are solving all these equations and how we are getting an acceleration, how we are getting a tension. Remembering formula is one of a type of like a which is most difficult thing in physics. And for that, we are having a simple trick is remembering a foundation, like how you are resolving that formula itself, the easy task for us. So make sure that you are learning that. Did everyone got this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go with the next one. Now, the acceleration of the 2 kg block if the free end of the string is pulled with a force of 20 newtons, as shown in the figure. I'll draw a figure for you people. This is the 2 kg mass block, and the force equal to 20 newtons. And this we call it as a load, and this we call it as a effort. Your effort is equals to 20 newtons, and your load is 2 kg now. And what is the acceleration?
that zero.
Then you are wrong. Your acceleration, like in this case, it is not equal to 0.
సార్ మళ్ళీ తప్పుది అది ఎట్లా తీసుకోవాలి సార్ ఇప్పుడు టెన్షన్ మైనస్ ప్లస్
So I'll tell you the answer to you. Just try it in that way. Your acceleration will be 20 by 2, like 10.
షిట్
Just try to solve it.
less
Try another way.
another
Sir, F equal to MA.
What? F is equals to
MA.
MA.
Okay. Then acceleration is equals to net by mass.
Ten.
10.
Yeah. Acceleration is equals to 10 meter per second square. So here F net total net force like which is acting on this will be equal to 20 newtons in this particular case. Just a minute. So in this particular case, like how we are getting a F net now. So here when we are resolving
MA.
this, we 20 Newton. So if you are calculating a force, like in terms of weight is equals to M into G. Here the weight is all about a force, and your mass is 2, and your gravitational force will be 10. That will be equal to 20 newtons. So
Okay.
how should we solve this type of cases now? So here, and your tension will be equal to, what is your tension now? If this is 20
20.
newtons, yeah, that will be equal to 20 newtons again. So the total forces which is acting in a vertical direction. What is the total forces which are acting in a vertical direction now? Downwards. So that will
Normal.
be equal to 20 plus 20 minus 20. So see here, here the force is acting in a downward direction, that will be equal to 20 newtons. Here the force is acting in a downward direction, that will be equal to 20 newtons. So those are in the same direction now. So both can be a
Sir.
positive one. So 20 plus 20 is all about 40 minus. So here the tension which is acting opposite to the direction of weight, that we have to take negative minus 20. So here F net along with the vertical axis, that will be equal to 20 newtons. So here the net force is equals to 20 newtons because there is no existence of a horizontal component. Then your acceleration will be 20 by 2. That will be equal to 10 newtons. Sorry,
Nice, sir.
10 meter per second square. So whenever you are seeing this type of questions, be blind with your formula, that is F is equals to ma. Just substitute the values whatever you are having in this in your question and solve your answer. That's it. So this is also one of a like a MSET question, I think so, which is given in your past 2008 or 2009 MSET question. This is kind of a easy one. Like most of the people will do like a in a wrong way. Like as you said in the first, like acceleration must be equal to 0 because we are having a two equal forces. It is not like that. First, we need to resolve the net force. That will be equal to 20 newtons. And whenever you are
అది
finding acceleration, that will be equal to 20 by 10. 2 is equal to 10 newtons. Sorry, meter per second square.
ఆ
Is
ఫార్ములా
it clear?
వేసిన సార్
Everyone?
టీ మైనస్
Yeah. So
అవును
all the time, yeah, that is the reason what I'm saying is all the time we could not stick to the formula. Okay. So sometimes we have to follow some theoretical cases too. Is it done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Is everyone clear with
Yes,
this?
sir.
Anyone need another further explanation for this? No? Good. So someone's hand will be in here right now. Uh, okay, that's okay. So just see, here we are having M, mass M. So they're asking in the given figure, the blocks A, B, and C of mass M each have acceleration A1, A2, and A3 respectively. F1 and F2 are the external forces of the magnitude 2 mg and mg respectively. Just find out A1 is to A2 is to A3. So in this particular case, you need to find out A1 is to A2 is to A3. So again, you should not do any of a wrong case here because we are having A and like a F1. So in this particular case, you have to do like what we have done before. Okay.
2:1:1
2 is to
1:1.
we'll see. Just solving this. Others, you can also do the tension, right? Tension in string like for mass A, mass B, and mass C.
Okay, 1:1.
Is everyone doing this?
Sir.
విజయ్ అర్థమవుతుందా?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just clear with your concept, right? Others. Srujan,
సార్ చెప్పండి
అర్థమైంది సార్.
ఐదు సార్
I think so. You didn't like have a mood to solve the problem yet because you are not opening your mouth itself. Just open your mouth and say something like till where you are. We have like you have completed it. Are you doing any other work?
కాదు సార్ చేస్తాను
Shiva,
It's a 3:3.
anytime 3:1.
3:1.
Multiple answers questions, sir. This is only a single answer question. You have to say only a single answer.
సరే థర్డ్ పుల్లికి ఏం తీసుకోవాలి సార్? యాక్సిలరేషన్ 0 తీసుకోవాలి.
How it can be 0, sir?
బ్యాలెన్స్డ్ కదా సార్ మాస్. ఎం తీసుకోవాలి. ఎంజీ.
If the mass is balanced, we cannot consider acceleration is equals to 0 for such case.
ఎంజీ తీసుకోవాలి.
If I reveal you the answer, like what you're gonna do now? So try it from your side. Like I'm giving you the stuff. Like I'll wait for some more time. That's gonna be okay.
Sometime.
Sometime.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah.
1:1, sir.
1:1. Again,
Wrong
rethink about it. Rethink about it.
Sir, 2:1:0.
No.
సార్ 2:1:1
No.
ఏమో సార్.
2:1:0.
No. 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 No.
Sir, చెప్పండి సార్ ఇంకా.
Yeah, just right. Just right.
రేషియో. సార్ వచ్చింది సార్.
Yeah. So
1:3.
I'm adding a one more thing here. I'm adding a one more thing here. Just write this like this comes under like
టెన్షన్
F is equals to M into G. F2 is equals to M into G. Now do it. So here we are applying a external force that is F2 is equals to M into G.
సార్ 1:3:3.
1 is to 3 is to
3.
okay. Again right.
మళ్ళీ రాంగ్ సార్. సార్ వస్తలే.
So there is a one more thing I have added here. So F is equals to M into A. This is our first case. So A1 is equals to F by M. So what is my F and what is my M here in the first case? What is my force and what is my mass?
ఫోర్స్
So the net force will be equal to my
ఎంజీ
net force will be equal to my net force is equal to
ఫోర్స్
2M and what is my
Right.
mass? M. So
M.
both will be cancelled. So sorry, M into G. So A1 is equals to 2 into G. So this is my first case. And next is second case. In second case, what we are having now, how do we resolve this formula now? So how to calculate the
TM.
acceleration? We have to use the general formula. Yes. So 2M minus M, that will be M. M into G by what is your thing now? 2M plus M, that will be equal to 3M. So MM will be cancel A is equals to G by 3. So that is your acceleration at the second rope. And you have to find the acceleration at the third rope now. So that will be equal to, thanks Anna. A3 equal to, so here see here, I have added one more thing now. F2 is equals to M into G.
Yes.
F2 is equals to M into G. So mg plus mg minus mg by what is your mass? M.
మాస్ జీ
Yeah. What is your mass?
మాస్ ఎం
M that or the
2M సార్.
M plus M, right? 2M.
2M.
Yeah. So A3 is equals to minus mg and plus mg will be cancelled. So mg by 2m, mm will be cancelled. A3 is equals to g by 2. So now A1 is to A2 is to A3. That will be equal to 2g is to like a g by 3 equal to g by 2. So g will be cancelled. And when we are doing this LCM, like what we get now? So here we'll multiply with 6. So 12 is to 2 is to 3.
దానికి కూడా ఎల్సిఎం చేయాలి సార్.
అవును కదా సార్, ఇప్పుడు దీనికి మనం ఈక్వలైజ్ చేసుకుంటాం కదా, ఎల్సిఎం చేసుకుంటాం కదా.
నేను డైరెక్ట్ రెసిప్రోకల్ చేస్తే అయిపోయింది.
Don't be crazy, sir. You are in 12th class.
11th.
Oh, sorry. 11. Is everyone clear with this? Should I explain once again?
Yes.
Others?
ఫస్ట్ సెకండ్ ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చింది సార్, థర్డ్ రాలే అప్పుడు.
Third is here, like I have added one more thing. F2 is equals to mg. Okay. Like ఇక్కడ మనకి పులి ఉంది కదండి. So you are having a mass m. Okay. And again, I have added an external force that we call it as F2 is equals to m into g. I have added this force to it. So there is a two vertical force acting on this now. So one will be mg and another force will be F2 that will be in the acting in the same direction. So we need to take plus m into g and another force, like what we have to do now, m2 minus m1. So this all we call it as a m2 now. So what is your m1? Minus mg by So what you are taking this now? By ఏం తీసుకోవాలండి? Sum of the
MA.
masses. So you are having mg here and mg on the another row. So complete row will be like a 2m. Sorry, m. We are having a mass m here and mass m here. The both will be combined and it will comes under like a 2m.
సార్ బ్యాలెన్స్డ్ ఉన్నప్పుడు యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఎట్లా?
So ఇక్కడ మనము frictionless pulleys తీసుకుంటున్నాం. So
Yes, sir.
just think about it. If you are having a balanced or a unbalanced equations, ఇప్పుడు బ్యాలెన్స్డ్ ఒకవేళ ఉన్నా గానీ, ఒకవేళ 2 బ్యాలెన్స్డ్ బాడీస్ ఉన్నా గానీ, సో ఒకటి మనకేంటి ఇక్కడ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ అ పుల్లీ నౌ. మీరు పుల్లీ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. దట్ విల్ బి అ మస్ట్ దట్ విల్ బి అ ఫ్రిక్షన్లెస్ అగైన్. సో దర్ ఇస్ నో ఫ్రిక్షన్ దట్ వీఆర్ కన్సిడరింగ్ దట్ దర్ ఇస్ నో ఫ్రిక్షన్ ఇన్ ద పుల్లీ నౌ. సో మీరు ఒక జనరల్ కేసెస్ లో తీసుకోండి. ఒకవేళ రెండు సేమ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ మనం అలా పెట్టినా కానీ ఒక పుల్లీలో ఇట్ విల్ మూవ్ డౌన్ because there is an existence of another force called gravitational.
Yes, sir.
సరిగా అది మూవ్ అవుతుంది.
యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఎట్లా ఫైండ్ అవుట్?
Yeah, that we are doing it right now. సో ఇక్కడ మాస్ m ఉంది దీనికి, ఓకేనా?
Yes, sir.
ఇక్కడ మాస్ m ఉంది. సో మాక్సిమం దీస్ కేసెస్ లో ఏంటంటే they'll give this as a force. F is equals to suppose 10 newtons. If you are taking it to 10 newtons, and this will be around 1 kg now.
Sir.
So ఈ particular cases లో మీరు ఏం చేస్తున్నారు? So how you are gonna find out this now? So you have to consider this tension T. T will be equal to again 10 newtons here. So మీకు vertical direction లో ఏ forces act అవుతున్నాయి?
టెన్షన్
M into G. Vertical direction లో మనకి టెన్షన్ యాక్ట్ అవుతుంది అండ్ మాస్ ఇంటూ వెయిట్ యాక్ట్ అవుతుంది అండ్ ఫోర్స్ యాక్ట్ అవుతుంది. అవునా? సో దిస్ ఇస్ మూవింగ్ ఇన్ అప్వర్డ్ డైరెక్షన్. ఏం తీసుకుంటారు? W plus F minus T.
Okay.
Net force acting along with the vertical direction. That will be equal to mass into acceleration.
Yes, sir.
If I say summation of net forces is equal to 0, then your acceleration will be 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Shall we go with the next one, or else should I explain it once again? This
Next one.
question. Anyone?
Next one.
Anyone having any questions in this? Naveen? Any
Okay,
question, Naveen?
No, sir.
Oh. So now find the T2. So here just they have given like this. This is mass M and this is C, object C, and this is T now. So you need to find out acceleration, and you can also find out like a T2 between C and B. And this will be the most interesting case to us, like how to find out this T2 and T1. Should I help you, or else you'll do it on your own?
Help, sir.
Help. So no hint, sir. Then you have to do it on your own. I thought so, like you'll say like
So try.
not try. You have to do it.
Sure. అన్ని మ్యాచెస్ ఈక్వల్ కదా సార్?
Hmm. We are having a equal masses now.
0.
If you have done this, like then you are well known to this concept of pulleys. There is no need of doing other other problems now.
వస్తలేదు సార్.
First try it, sir. What are the equations you got for it? Like draw free body diagram for A, B, and C. Then after you can see like what is the tension, like a T1 and T2. Whether do we have any equations to solve? Yeah, first try
Sigma.
Sir, A
it.
is equal to G by 3.
A equal to
G by 3.
G by 3. Okay.
0.3, sir.
3.3. Okay. A equal to 3.3. That's great. That's the right answer. And what about your tension now? T2.
వెరీ టెన్షన్ సార్. ట్వంటీ.
20. Just try this. Like I'll solve you the free body diagrams for you people. After that, you can do that. So this is having like a mass, like a block C is having mass M, and block B is having mass M. So we are having tension here that we are calling as a T2 and T1. So here, just a minute. So here, force is equals to F is equals to M into G. We are having now. So if you are resolving a free body diagram for this, so mg minus T2 will be equal to mass into acceleration. This will be your first equation. So if you are drawing a free body diagram for the block B, so what it be now? So here, you need to consider two cases now. You need to consider two cases. This mg and this mg. So mg plus mg. Okay. And in the opposite direction of it, there is a tension T1 is acting on block B minus T1. That will be equal to mass into acceleration. Okay. So 2 mg minus T1, that will be equal to mass into acceleration. So when you are resolving for the third one now, for block A, this is for block B, and this is for block C. So when you are resolving for block A, so what it would be now?
mg
So
minus.
mg, so here you are taking a wrong line, T1 minus mg, not mg minus T. Yeah.
మర్చిపోయినా
So T1 minus mg is equals to mass into acceleration. So you are having equation number 1, equation number 2, and equation number 3. By solving these 3 equations, you get an acceleration.
10/3.
So 20 Newton.
Okay. That will be equal to
20 Newton.
okay. Then great. So just solve this equation number 1, equation number 2, and equation number 3. So if you are solving equation number 2 and equation number 3, what you are getting now? Mg is equals to 2ma, right? So mm will be cancelled. A is equals to 10/2. That will be equal to 5 meter per second square. So you said around like a 3.3 meter per second square, I think so. That will be the wrong one. So if you are taking a tension now, so what will be the tension? So T1 is equals to m into A plus m into G. So T1 is equals to, if you are taking as a mass as a common one, so 5 plus 10. So T1 is equals to m into 15. So T1 is equals to 15 m newtons. T1 will be equal to 15 m newtons. When it comes to T2, T2 is equals to mg minus ma. So T2 is equals to m into 10 minus m into 5. So T2 will be equal to, mass is common now, 5. So T2 will be equal to 5 m Newton.
Okay.
So everyone do have a wrong considerations at block B. So for block B, we are having a 2 masses, right? So it is having its own mass that we call it as m, and which is causing as a force which is converting into force m into g. And there is also another force we call it as, which is giving by T2 now, which is pulling down. So by which force? అది ఇక్కడ force ఎక్కడ నుంచి వస్తుందండి? T2 ఎక్కడ నుంచి వస్తుంది? By block C, that will be acting on the same block now, in the same direction that we are taking m into g. So now you are having a 2 forces, m into g and m into g, which is acting in the same direction.
Yes.
Then both will be added. And opposite to this direction, there is a force T1, which is acting in the string.
Sir.
So everyone clear with this now?
Yes, sir. Sir, 1 minute. Sir. రాసుకో.
Just write it down. Yeah, just write it down. ఇది రాసుకోండి, చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ వన్. ఇలాంటి టైప్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మనకు వస్తాయి. Did everyone got this? Like what I'm saying here?
Yes, sir.
Friends, Prasanna, Anjali, Jod, like Ashish, Deepika, Naveen, Srujan, Vijaya.
Sleeping.
ఇది ఎలా ఉందంటే ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి బొట్టు పెట్టి అడుగుతున్నా అండి, whether did you got this or not, got this or not, or else
Got, sir. Got.
got. How you got, sir? From where did you get it?
Sir, you only said.
Srujan, Mary Jan, please
Sleeping.
open your mouth.
సార్ చెప్పండి.
Huh?
అరే అప్పుడే
ఇంత
లేచిపోయినావా రా?
సీరియస్ డిస్కషన్ ఇంత సీరియస్ డిస్కషన్ నడుస్తుంటే సృజన్ చెప్పండి సార్ అని అడుగుతున్నాడు. I'm asking you, sir, whether you get it or not.
మధ్యలో నేను మాట్లాడితే మూడ్ ఖరాబ్ అవుతుంది సార్ మీరు అందుకే.
అబ్బా. Are you good now?
బానే ఉన్నా సార్.
అదే మళ్ళీ డిస్టర్బ్ అయితే మళ్ళీ మధ్యలో సమ్ వినడానికి కష్టం అవుతుంది.
మూడు ఖరాబ్ అవుతుంది.
So at the end of the day, like after completing the session, like you need to feel like at least I have learned somewhat here in this complete 2 hours or 2.5 hours లో మీరు ఏదైనా ఒకటి నేర్చుకున్న మన ఫీలింగ్ లో ఉండాలండి. ఇది కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత అయిపోయింది ఏదో మనం గడిపేసామని కాకుండా యూ హ్యావ్ టు లెర్న్ సంథింగ్. దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ ఐమ్ ఆస్కింగ్ యూ వెదర్ యూ ఆర్ గెటింగ్ ఇట్ ఆర్ నాట్. ఇన్ని టైమ్స్ అడుగుతున్నా అంటే నాకేం లేదండి, చెప్పేసి నేను నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్కి వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు. సో వై ఐమ్ ఆస్కింగ్ యూ దీస్ మెనీ టైమ్స్ బికాస్ we could not discuss all these questions again. Like మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ టైం అడగలేము కదా, మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ టైం నేను చెప్పలేను కూడా, మీరు అడగలేరు నేను చెప్పలేను, రెండు అవ్వవు. మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడో రివిజన్ సెషన్ పెట్టుకున్నప్పుడు తప్పితే. సో హియర్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి క్లియర్ విత్ యువర్ కాన్సెప్ట్. దట్ ఈస్ మై మెయిన్ ఇంటెన్షన్. సో ఫర్ బెటర్ like if you are giving any response to me, like that will boost my confidence, like you are getting something.
క్లియర్ సార్.
Did everyone got this? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So equal weights A, B, and C of mass 2 kgs. Each are hanging on a string passing over a fixed pulley as shown in the figure. Between B and C is. So here the same question we have done before. So but here I have given you the masses now. So that will be the good revision for you if you are doing it. So make it fast. Solve it fast. Yeah. That sounds good.
Sir, 10 Newton.
Great. Previous sum just a t is equals to substitution answer is
అంతే సార్.
Same ఉంది కదా sir.
that's a good one, but try to solve from your side too. Solve చేయడానికి try to start it from the beginning, because you'll get revised with the concept like what I have told you before. So that will be the better thing, like Kishore, mute yourself.
Sir, 10.
Okay.
Sir, G. G, sir.
Here there is a mass of like a 2 into 10, like there is a force of 2 into 10 newtons. That will be equal to 20 newtons. And here we are having tension T2. Here we are having T1. Here the same tension as T2. Now at block C, your net forces will be equal to 20. Your mass is 2 and acceleration will be A. And when you are considering at block B, your force will be like a 20 newtons plus 20 newtons minus T2 will be equal to 2 times of acceleration, mass into acceleration, and that will be equal to 40 newtons minus T2 is equals to 2 into A. So when you are calculating at C, so that will be equal to, so mass into acceleration, that will be equal to like a 2 T2 minus 20 newtons, that will be equal to 2 into A. So when you are resolving this, equation number 3 and equation number 2, you'll get minus T2 minus plus T2 will be cancelled. 40 minus 20 will be 20. 20 newtons is equals to, that will be equal to 4 times of A. So A is equals to 5 meter per second square. We are getting the same thing, right? When it comes to tension now, so how you are calculating, you have to calculate T1. So T1 is equals to 20 minus 2 times of A. So T1 is equals to 20 minus 2 into 5. So T1 is equals to 20 minus 10. So T1 is equals to 10 newtons. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now Nandakishore, this your turn. Like this question is very similar to you.
Sir.
Okay. A question completely related ga nike. Just read
Next,
this question.
Aisha. Aisha తీసేస్తున్నారు.
ఏమంటావు సృజన్ అంతే కదా?
అవును సార్. పక్కకు వచ్చి
నువ్వు నాకు నా పక్కనున్న కోతి.
Just do it. Let's do
40
it.
by 40/3.
So I can't draw the diagram, but it might be like this. Like one small monkey is climbing this.
Student chairman.
Okay.
నందకి
Yeah, just stop it. Like apart from jokes, just do it now.
40/.
A small monkey of mass m20 kgs is climbing up a rope with acceleration 2 meter per second square relative to rope. The rope passes over a fixed pulley and carries a wooden bar of mass m is equals to 5 kgs. As shown in the figure, find the acceleration of monkey and the bar. If you if you people are doing this right, like with a proper clarity, It is like a level 2 question, and it is also like related to previous mains question. Just try to solve it. ఇక్కడ ఒక చిన్న consideration అండి. So whenever you are taking a acceleration, that will be e. You should take like a minus 2 meter per second square. A minus 2 meter per second square. So here it is all about acceleration of monkey. Okay. Did anyone have done that? Prince, Shiva Krishna,
5
Naveen,
5
Ashish.
minutes. 5 minutes.
Sir, 5/2.
Hmm.
5/2.
5/2 when we are converting 2.5, right? No, I don't think so. We have to do it like. So see here, I'll give you a hint now. So if it is moving with the acceleration of capital A, so this will be our acceleration of monkey now. Okay. So when you are drawing a free body diagram for it, so it is having a mass of 20 kgs. Yep. Sorry, a mass of 5 kgs. And this monkey is having a mass of 20 kgs. And in this tension, there is a like a in this rope there is a tension called T1, and in this rope there there is a tension called T1 again. So now do this now. So when you are solving this, T minus 5 into G, that will be equal to 10, is equals to mass into acceleration, that will be equal to capital A. So when you are solving the second one, like a free body diagram for a monkey, that will be equal to 20 into 10 minus T, that will be equal to mass is 20 and your acceleration will be A minus 2. Solve it now.
Sir,
Did you
5
got my
points.
point? Like how you are saying this? Yeah, 5 points. That's okay. That's great. So 5.6 for what, sir? So we have to we need to have a two accelerations now. So if you are calculating A,
Monkey
monkey
angle.
5.6. And what about this?
2.
Acceleration of a bar. Acceleration of a bar. It's not 2.
2.
Acceleration of a bar acceleration of a bar is A. Okay. Acceleration of a monkey is A minus 2.
6.
So here T plus T and minus T will be cancelled. So 200 minus 50, that will be equal to 5A plus 20A minus 40. So here it will be around. So 150 plus 40 is all about 190. 190 is equals to 25A. So A will be around 190 by 25. When you are canceling this, like what do you get now?
7.6. 7.6.
7.6. So this is the acceleration of bar. Acceleration of bar equal to 7.6 meter per second square. So what is the acceleration of monkey now?
5.6.
So 7.6 minus
2.
2. That's great. So 5.6 meter per second square. Here I could explain you now. ఇక్కడ monkey అనేది మనకి upward direction లో మూవ్ అవుతుందండి. But still the rope is coming downwards now. Yes. So monkey is climbing the rope with a 2 meter per second square, but still it is accelerating downwards. ఇప్పుడు మంకీ పైకి ఎక్కుతున్నా కానీ ఆ రోప్ అనేది కిందకి యాక్సిలరేట్ అవుతుంది కదా.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. So here the acceleration of the bar will be A. And what will the acceleration of monkey now? So A minus 2. Did you got my point? Like how like ఎలా తీసుకున్నా అని?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As a monkey is climbing this rope, I need to take a consideration because monkey అనేది మనకి climb చేస్తున్నా సరే, we are having a downward acceleration for that. So for such case, I am taking A minus 2. Is
Sir,
everyone clear with this?
Sir, acceleration.
Acceleration?
అది ఫార్ములా వాడినా అదే వస్తుంది సార్ సేమ్
You
m1
got the
minus
same
m.
thing, like, వాడొచ్చు. But I'm taking this like from my side.
Okay, sir.
Really, I'm very poor at remembering a formula. నాకు ఫార్ములా గుర్తుండాలంటే అది చాలా కష్టం.
Derivation.
ఐ నెవర్ రిమెంబర్ ఎ ఫార్ములా. ఎప్పుడు ఏదాన్ని కానీ పర్టికులర్ గా నేను డిరైవ్ చేసుకుంటా కానీ ఆన్ ద స్పాట్ నేను డిరైవ్ చేసుకుంటా కానీ ఒక ఫార్ములాని నాకు గుర్తుంచుకోవాలనే కాన్సెప్టే మర్చిపోతాను నేను. అసలు ఇన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ చేసినాం కదా, ఇన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ లో ఫస్ట్ 3 క్వశ్చన్స్ కి మాత్రమే మనం ఫార్ములాస్ యూజ్ చేసినాం. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్నిటికీ మళ్ళీ సాల్వ్ చేసుకున్నాం మనం. Even though we are having formulas, but we are doing the same thing. Like we used to derive, we used to write the equations, and we used to solve. So did everyone have done? See, today we have done with like a 1 hour 45 minutes of class. Still it is going on. ఇలాంటి క్లాసెస్ ఉంటే లైక్ మనకి ఇంటరాక్షన్ క్లాసెస్ ఉంటే టైం అనేది మనకు తెలియకుండా ఇట్ విల్ మూవ్ ఆన్. రైట్. అందుకే బోరింగ్ గా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నావా?
No, sir.
Yeah, we have the first part. Next we'll go with this now. So if they have given like this type of questions, so how to solve them, how to find out the acceleration and how to find out the tension. Okay,
m1 minus.
sir, don't use the formula, sir. Just please, just hold it like up to you. So let me complete my whole session. Then after we'll learn only the formulas. We'll leave this, how to do this derivation and all those things. Okay. Up to my session, just hold your tongue with your own formulas. So now we can see this as block floor now. There is a force which is acting upon this block by the floor. We call it as a normal force, and that will be acting in the upward direction. So here the weight is the like a weight, we call it as a force which is acting downward direction. In opposite to this force, there is a force acting on this block by the floor. We call it as a normal force. Yes or no? So like if you are like when we are considering these type of things now, so what happened to this? ఏమవుతుంది ఇక్కడ? నిన్ననే డిస్కస్ చేసుకున్నాం మనం. Yesterday we had a class on this. Like yesterday we have discussed on this now. According to third law of motion, for each and every reaction, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So here M2G is equals to N. So when you are resolving these forces, like that force which is acting in a vertical direction, that force which is acting in a vertical direction, that will be equal to 0. M2G minus N will be equal to 0. Because as like the force which is exerting by the block on the floor will be equal to the force exerting by the floor on the block by the Newton's third law of motion. Then we need to consider the summation of, or else a net force which is acting along with the vertical direction, that will be equal to 0 now. Okay. And what are the other forces which is acting on this now? What are the other forces? What are the other forces? Guys, what are the forces which is acting on this block now? Are you here?
Tension.
Yeah, tension.
Tension.
Normal
Tension will be acting in this direction.
force.
Yep. So apart from normal force and M2G like a weight, there is an another tension which is acting in a horizontal direction. We call it as T. Right? So if you are drawing a free body diagram for the first mass, so what will be the free body diagram now? M1G minus T will be equal to M1 into A. Yes. So when you are considering the second for the second block, what you have to take now? There is no vertical component. There is only a horizontal component. What you'll take now? What you'll consider? What you'll consider?
M1. M1G.
What?
M1G.
T is equals to M2 into A. T is equals to M2 into A. So now substitute this M2 into A in this. Now your acceleration will be equal to M1 into acceleration will be equal to M1G minus M2A. So here, sorry. Yeah, we'll consider this. So M1G is equals to M1A plus M2A, and next M1G by M1 plus M2 is equals to A. Yeah, just take a common as A. M1G is equals to, if you are taking a common as A, then it will be M1 plus M2. Now the formula for the acceleration will be equal to M1 into G by M1 plus M2. So what is your tension now? What is your tension? Tension is equals to M1 M2 G by M1 plus M2. This is your tension. Nandakishore, do you have the same formulas or not?
Yes, sir.
Then we are right. So just make a note of it now. So this is
Adi-
very, very important. Like how you are resolving the forces with respect
అప్వర్డ్ ఉంది కదా సార్,
M1 ఏది
టెన్షన్ అప్వర్డ్ ఉందని G మైనస్ ఏ తీసుకున్నా సార్ టెన్షన్.
టెన్షన్ అప్వర్డ్ ఉంటే G మైనస్ ఎలా తీసుకు
నేను అట్లా తీసుకున్నా సార్, రాంగ్ తీసుకున్నా.
just make a note of it. Is everyone clear with this? Any questions in this? Ashish, any questions? Anjali? Time అయిపోయిందా? Okay, sorry. What is the time now?
7:41.
41.
Sorry. Okay. So I'll send you some recorded sessions from this. Then later on, you can do that. Vijaya, did you get it?
సార్
వింటున్నావా? క్లాస్ నుంచి వెళ్ళిపోయినావు.
ఉన్నాయి సార్.
So did you get this problem?
ఎస్ సార్.
Prasanna? Or else any questions in this? Okay. Ashish, Naveen? Ashish, are you clear?
మీరు చెప్పినాక అర్థమైంది సార్.
ఇప్పుడు వచ్చింది కదా, అర్థమైంది కదా.
ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైంది సార్.
That sounds great. Naveen?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
Shall we go with the problems now? Did everyone wrote this?
ఎస్ సార్.
ఎస్ సార్.
Now we see just a minute. I'll just download this pictures now. They have all updated. Yeah, just a minute. Just download this. So, what is your plans for today?
Reading.
That's great.
Tomorrow, hard exam.
Maybe this summer.
Where is my
That's so
yeah. Not yet updated. Okay, it is showing all the mess. Tomorrow I'll prepare for it. Just write this question. Just write this question.
5. Acceleration 5.
Yeah,
Five.
acceleration find out. Yeah,
10.50,
yeah,
sir.
acceleration.
10.50.
10.50.
5, sir.
Okay, that's good.
Tension 50 Newton.
We'll go with the next. Okay, just draw the diagram and just make a rough notes of it. For this one,
What by 7?
how much?
40 by 7.
40 by 7.
5 point.
Okay.
5.7.
5.7. Acceleration.
Sorry, sir. Wrong. Correct, sir. Tension 34.2.
So we are having 8 cages here, and it is attached to a pulley, and it's all about a 6 cages. And what is your acceleration formula now? What is your acceleration formula? M1g by m1 plus
M1 plus
m2. So here your m1 is all about 6 into 10 by 6 plus 8. That will be 60 by 14. That will be equal to 30 by 7.
Yes, sir.
So you got 40 by 7, right? Yeah, 30 by 7. It's 30 by 7. So when you are calculating this, like it's around 4.2 4.2 meter per second square. So when it comes to the tension now, what is your tension? T is equals to You have to multiply other than this, like as 8 into 6 into 10 by 14, right?
480 by
Yes.
14.
So 3 ones and 7s. 8 threes is all about 240 by 7. What is your answer for this?
34.2.
240 by 7. Yeah. 34.2 meter per second square.
Newton.
Sorry, Newton. Sorry. Shall we go with the next one?
Read, sir. Acceleration 3.
Acceleration is equals to 3. Okay. So it's all about 3 into 10 by 10. So acceleration is equals to 3 meter per second square. Then what is your tension? So do everyone is doing this?
21. Tension.
Yeah. Tension will be equal to 21. So is everyone is doing this problems? Everyone have to do that. Okay. So if you're having any questions, just ask. Now do this problem. This is the best question I'm having for you people. In this particular case. Sujan, have you done?
Yeah, sir. ఇసాము
ఇంతకు ముందు సమ్స్ అయినాయా?
అయినా సార్
ఇంతకు
చేసిన
ఓకే. ఇది చెయ్యి, ఇది చెయ్యి. Said like it is all about a 6 kg of mass, and it is anchored to a pulley. It's all about a 1 kg. This is all about a 3 kg. Now they're asking a average acceleration until like a complete acceleration of these bodies. This will be very simple. This will be very simple. Don't take much stress on it.
7.5.
What?
7.5.
Sir, 2, sir.
No.
2 meter per second.
Two A, sir, answer.
How you are doing that? That is a point, right? So if you are considering this as A1 and this as A2, just to average the acceleration for the whole body will be equal to A2 minus A1 or else A1 minus A2. So what is your consideration, sir, for A1 and A2? So A1 will be equal to 3 into 10 by 9 and A2 will be equal to 1 into 10 by 7, right? So when you are cancelling this, it's all about 1 point. What is the answer for this? 3, 0, 7, 4, 28, 1.4. A2 will be equal to 1.4 meter per second square. When it comes to A1, what is the acceleration for this?
3.3.
3.3 meter per second square. So if you are doing like acceleration is equals to A1 minus A2, that will be equal to 3.3 minus 1.4. And this will be equal to around 13 minus like a 0.9 decimal 9. And like a 2 minus 1 is all about 1. 1.9 meter per second square. కొంచెం అది వాయిస్ ఆపుతారా ఎవరి దగ్గర వస్తుంది జస్ట్ have you done? Shall we go with the next one? Yeah, do this question. Did everyone have done till then? So is everyone is doing that? So this is level 2 J mains question in 2001. So see the question, a light string going over a clamped pulley of mass M supports a block of mass M. As shown in the figure, the force on the pulley by the clamp is given by. The force on the pulley by the clamp is given by. So everyone have to try it because మనం క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు దాన్ని ఆలోచించి మనం చేసినప్పుడు మాత్రమే you can increase your thinking capability, or else you will be at the same point. So don't look at like any other stuff like a వేరే గూగుల్లో సర్చ్ చేయడం కానీ లేదంటే ఇంకో దగ్గర మనం సర్చ్ చేసి ఆన్సర్ తీసుకునే దానికంటే it is better to solve on it your own. ఇక్కడ కూడా కొంచెం జెన్యున్ గా ఉండాలండి. లైక్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ సెయింగ్ ఫర్ everyone, but I need a genuine answers from you people.
Sir.
Yeah.
Small m plus capital M into G. Force. Wrong. Small m.
I'll give you a small hint for this. So the question is here like this, right? Just divide the forces into like a horizontal component and a vertical component. So what they have said in the question now? Question ఏం చెప్పారండి?
Pulley
A light
mass
string
small m.
over a clamp. Yeah. Pulley mass is small m. That will be equal to m into g. And this mass is
Capital M
capital
into
M
G.
into g.
Elemental.
Yeah, capital M into g. So here horizontal, like here is your tension now. Horizontal component. And in the same direction, like a horizontal component, there is a resolution of m into g.
G.
Yeah.
Small m plus capital M into G plus A. G.
So you have to resolve the forces. First, resolve the forces along with the x direction, along with the y direction. The net force along with the y direction. What is your net force along with the y direction? What is the net force along with the y direction? Mg plus capital Mg. And what are the forces along with the y direction now? Sorry, x
Mg.
direction now. What is the
Small
forces along with the
tension.
yeah
G
tension
G
and
minus.
plus Mg. Tension plus mg, right? So here the net force will be equal to F net will be equal to under root of f of x whole square plus f of y whole square. The forces are acting along with the horizontal direction, and the forces acting along with the vertical direction.
Yes, sir.
It's already. What is the time for you people?
8-5.
Yeah, here there is like a small change. Here T is equals to mg. Sorry. So now your F net will be equal to under root of mg
2
whole
mg.
square plus mg plus capital Mg whole to the power of 2. So F net will be equal to m square c square plus c square into
4 m.
small m plus capital M whole to the power of 2, and F net will be equal to c into under root m square plus small m plus capital M whole square. So this will be the net force acting on this body now. Don't make a mistake here. One is your capital M and one is your small m. Enough with today's class, or else should I explain more topics now?
Your wish.
Here we can. You're feeling bored, then I'll stop.
Yes.
Like there
Well,
is inclined surface pulleys ఉన్నాయి ఇప్పుడు. Inclined surface pulleys ఒకటి కంప్లీట్ చేసుకుంటే మనకి పులీస్ తో కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయి. అండ్ లైక్ దిస్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ సింగిల్ పులీస్. ఈ రోజు మనం చేసిన అన్ని సింగిల్ పులీస్. దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ వీ హావ్ టు డూ విత్ డబుల్ పులీ, ట్రిపుల్ పులీ
Forward.
డయాగ్రామ్స్ ని కూడా మనం సాల్వ్ చేసుకుంటే అండ్ సో ఆన్ సాల్వ్ చేసుకుంటే
Infinity
we can complete with pulleys.
infinity pull.
Yeah. So ఒకటి సాల్వ్ చేసుకుంటే then we can done with this thing. Like a police అనే టాపిక్ మొత్తం కంప్లీట్ గా అయిపోతుంది.
Laws of motion.
లాస్ ఆఫ్ మోషన్ లో ఇంకా మనం డిస్కస్ చేయాల్సిన టాపిక్స్ లైక్ ఈక్విలిబ్రియం టాపిక్స్ అని చెప్పారు. ఈక్విలిబ్రియం టాపిక్స్ ఇంకా కన్స్ట్రైన్ టాపిక్స్ ఉన్నాయి. We'll discuss in the next class. Already it's being like a 2.5 hours of class. That's great. Yeah. Anything అర్థమైందా ఈరోజు క్లాస్ అందరికి మనం ఎలా తీసుకున్నామని? సో డూ ఎవ్రీవన్ హ్యావ్
sir.
అక్కడ నోట్స్ ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని చేసామా? నోట్స్ అంతా కంప్లీట్ గా రాసుకున్నారా? అండ్ లైక్ వాట్ వి హావ్ డిరైవ్డ్ ఫర్ దిస్. ఓకే, Okay, done. That's great. That's good. That's good. That's good. So please, everyone, make a note of it. Like what I'm saying in the class, that is very, very important because you people not get it anywhere again apart from this class. మళ్ళీ మనం అవంతా డిస్కస్ చేయాలన్నా దట్ విల్ బి అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ స్టఫ్. ఇంత టైం తీసుకొని మళ్ళీ మనం అవన్నీ చెప్పలేము. And later on, like I have also worked on functions too. Pulleys and functions పైన కూడా వర్క్ చేసిన. If possible, for me it's today. We'll take the class in the evening. Today evening. We'll take the class in the evening too. Because in a class అవ్వలేదు కాబట్టి I'll take the class in the evening. Then we'll complete this pulleys. Complete గా pulleys మనం complete చేసేసి we'll start functions. Functions కూడా from in detail గా like apart from the last class we'll discuss in detail from the starting what is domain and all those things. We'll work on many problems this time. So I have prepared for that. So it will be better than before. Get a good stuff. So do everyone got like a clear with your pulley problem now? Pulley problem clear ga unnara? You can say it right. Like these fingers are like thumbs up, like hope. Do you want to have hope? That's good. Yeah. Anything else?
Not
Nandakishore, my daddy పక్కనే ఉన్నారు. Yeah, dad is an English teacher and don't make any more stuff now.
any gravity.